everybody to first edition number 26. I see this image here is totally goofed up here for some reason. What the heck happened here? We'll get that fixed. Yeah, it's better. Alright, anyway, it is 12, it is time, and we shall open this box. So we're going to have 15 total parallels. We're going to have 11 to 12 sky blues, 3 to 4 numbered parallels. And let's get into it as soon as I turn off this autofocus. Alright, we're going to start off with a sky blue in the first pack. We have Bowman Diaz, Dodgers. For Kelvin DeCastro, Blue Jays. Maki Backstrom, first for the Braves, for Mark. Adley Rushman, Orioles. Justice Thompson, first for the Reds. Francisco Alvarez, Mets. Robert Hassel, Padres. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. C.J. Abrams, Padres, and a sky blue of Pedro Leon for the Houston Astros for Mark. So let's actually separate these out. We got non-firsts and our firsts. Let's do firsts. That one. Another sky blue in pack number 2. Luke Waddle, first for the Braves, for Mark, so both Braves off the board. We got Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Adrian Segusti, first for the Giants, for Jennifer. Logan Cerny, first for the Phils, for Alexander. Yogi Cespedes, White Sox. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles, for Daniel. Sayed Salinas, first for the Padres, for Matthew. Shalen Polanco, Pirates. Tristan Cassis, Red Sox, and a sky blue first Bowman, Darren Baker. For the Washington Nationals, going to Mark. Pull these over here. We got a third sky blue coming up. We have Dario Lorenzo, first for the Astros. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Brandon Valenzuela, first for the Padres, for Matthew. A nice Max Muncy, first for the A's, for Alexander. We got Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners. Fran Audley, first for the Guardians, for JD. Robert Hassel, Padres. Esteban Machado, first for the Blue Jays, for Justin. Ed Howard, Cubs, and a sky blue of Marcelo Mayer, Boston Red Sox, for Sean. Our first nice hit for the A's, who went, I mean, almost every team went extremely cheap in this break. So that's what you're looking for Oakland. I think they use one for like under $5 or something. But you can probably sell that card for it. There we go. We're in. Alright. We have 4/4 in Sky Blues. We have Oswaldo Cabrera, first for the Yankees, for Matthew. Jordan Lawler, Arizona Diamondbacks. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers, for Chris. Pedro Leon, Astros. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Robbie Martin Jr., first for the Rockies, for Heather. Pico Armstrong, Cubs. Samad Taylor, first for the Jays, for Justin. Peyton Wilson, first for the Royals, for Joe. And our Sky Blues, a first of Misael Gonzalez, Chicago White Sox, for Mark. Alright, we have Alvin Guzman, first for the D-backs, for Jeff. Maximo Acosta, Rangers. Rainer Quintero, first for the Cubs, for Kevin. Justice Thompson, first for the Reds, for Brian. Harry Ford, Seattle Mariners. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Luis Gonzalez, first for the O's, for Daniel. Noelvi Marte, Mariners. Daryl Hernandez, both first Orioles in this pack. And Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. Not getting big names so far. Alright, we have Esteban Machado, first for the Jays, for Justin. Misael Urbina, Twins. Alberto Hernandez, Rays. Ormig Bernabel, first for the Rockies, for Heather. CJ Abrams, Padres. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Aurelus Martinez, Blue Jays. Marco Luciano, Giants. There's a Khalil Watson, first for the Marlins, for Matthew. And Luke Waddle, first for the Braves. Our third Brave for Mark. And they only have two. So Khalil Watson is a nice one. Alright, we have our Calvin De Castro, Blue Jays. Jose Ramos, first for the Dodgers, for Edwin. Edward Perez, Brewers. Wilber Paguro, Pirates. Cedane Rafala, first for the Red Sox, for Sean. Tristan Cassis, Red Sox. John LeClaus, first for the Mariners, for Mark. Dario Lopez, first Pirates, for Alexander. Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. And Jose Salas, Marlins. Alright, we have our fifth Sky Blue coming up. We have Wilman Diaz, Dodgers. Adel Amador, Rockies. Francisco Alvarez, Mets. Austin Martin, Twins. Alberto Hernandez, Rays. Henry Davis, Pirates. There's an Ellie De La Cruz, first for the Reds. Nice one for Brian. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Self-Relic, Brewers. And a Sky Blue first of Ricardo Genovis for the Giants. That goes to Jennifer. It's only two firsts in that pack. A Sky Blue and an Ellie. We have Will Wagner, first for the Astros, for Mark. Jay Allen, Cincinnati Reds. Diego Velasquez, first for the Giants, for Jennifer. Henry Davis, Pirates. Maki Backstrom, first for the... We already got four Braves, for Mark. I think the Braves went for like 99 cents. Someone went for 99 cents. We got Lennon Sosa, first for the White Sox, for Mark. Zach Veen, Rockies. Misael Gonzalez, first White Sox for Mark. Braylon Minier, first for the Reds for Brian. And Trey Sweeney, first for the Yankees for Matthew. So first rounder for the Yanks gets on the board. Alright, we have Elijah Tatis, first for the White Sox for Mark. We have Yohendrick Pinango, Cubs. Ricardo Genovas, first for the Giants for Jennifer. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Isaac Pacheco, Tigers. Jose Pastrano, first for the Guardians for JD. Brandon Davis for the Cubs. Wilman Diaz, Dodgers. Benjamin Bailey, first White Sox for Mark. Picor Armstrong, Cubs. Alright, we got our 6th Sky Blue. We have Yorby Vivas, first for the Dodgers for Edwin. Justice Thompson, first for the Reds for Brian. Junior Sanchez, first Marlins for Matthew. Nicholas Goto, first for the Pirates, Alexander. Martin Jimenez, first for the Jays to Justin. Alejandro Pierre, first for the Rays for Mark. Braylon Jabara, first for the Brewers for Chris. Dustin Harris, first for the Rangers for Mark. Nick Gonzalez, Pittsburgh Pirates, and a first of Jose Rodriguez for the Rangers going to Mark. Alright, we got another Sky Blue here. We have Angie Lara, first for the Nats, for Mark. Yohendrick Pinango, Cubs. Colton Cowser, Orioles. Oops, got these backwards. Tyler Soderstrom, A's. Anthony Rodriguez, first for the Giants for Jennifer. Calvin DeCastro, Blue Jays. Malcolm Nunez, Cardinals. Brian Bello, first for the Red Sox for Sean. Spencer Torkelson, Tigers, and a Sky Blue of Norge Vera, first for the White Sox for Mark. So 2 Sky Blue White Sox. And for those interested, I have an auction in the same product tonight as well. I think there's more teams available tonight than there was yesterday. I think most of them are available. There we go. Alright, we have a yellow, I believe, of 75. We're going to start off with a Cedane Rafala. Number 2, first for the Red Sox for Sean. Wassar Garcia, first for the Phils for Alexander. Reginald Preciado, Cubs. James Wood, first for the Padres for Matthew. Misael Gonzalez, first for the White Sox for Mark. Brennan Davis, Cubs. Pedro Pineda, A's. Earl Vera, Angels. Victor Lizarraga, first for the Padres for Matthew. And our yellow, I believe, or gold, is a first Bowman of Braylon Jabara, Milwaukee Brewers for Chris. So it's a 75 yellow for Chris. 57 of 75. Flip the numbers around. So that's one of our 3 numbered hits. And we got our first James Wood. And our second Rafala. We have a Sky Blue in this one. We start with a Jackson Chourio, first for the Brewers for Chris. Christian Hernandez, Cubbies. Rodolfo Nolasco, first for the Pirates for Alexander. Nico Cavadas, first Red Sox for Sean. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Robert Dominguez, first for the Mets for Derek. Edward Perez, Brewers. Elijah Tatis, number 2, first for the White Sox for Mark. Irubel Angeles, first for the Padres for Matthew, and a sky blue first Bowman of Dario Lopez for the Pirates, going to Alexander. So second Tatis and our first Jackson Chourio. We have a sky blue parallel. There's a nice one. We got a Colson Montgomery, first for the White Sox for Mark. We got Esteban Machado, first for the Jays for Justin. Jonathan Klaus, first for the Mariners for Mark. Eduardo Lopez, first Red Sox for Sean. Benny Montgomery, Rockies. Isaac Pacheco, Tigers. CJ Abrams, Padres. Diego Cartaya, Dodgers. Jay Allen, Reds, and a sky blue first Bowman of Trey Sweeney. Very nice. New York Yankees for Matthew. It's a nice sky blue. We got another sky blue here. Cooper Candy, Tampa Bay Rays. Luis Verdugo, first for the Cubs for Kevin. Edis Leonard, first for the Dodgers for Edwin. Maximo Acosta, Rangers. Manuel Rodriguez, Twins. Our second Khalil Watson for the Marlins for Matthew. Ricardo Genovas, first for the Giants for Jennifer. Jose Ramos, first Dodgers for Edwin. Victor Labrada, first Mariners for Mark. And a sky blue first. A Christian Roa, first for the Reds, and that goes to Brian. So, two Khalils. There's a nice meat. Alright, we got a blue of 150 coming up. In this one, we have Brett Beatty, New York Mets. Alan Cerda, first for the Reds, for Brian. Marco Luciano, Giants. Luis Paguro, Pirates. Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers, for Mark. Zach Veen, Rockies. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Jack Sawinski, first for the Pirates, for Alexander. There's our Curtis Mead, first for the Rays, for Mark. And our blue parallel is a first Bowman, and is Ronier Quintero, number 20 of 150 for the Cubs. Nice hit for Kevin, who's the Cubs fan. Congrats, Kevin. Always buys the Cubs from me. I like the blue match on the Cubs uniform. And there's a Curtis Mead. Alright, we have Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates, for Alexander. Royce Mark Quintana, first for the Nats, for Mark. Alan Cerda, first for the Reds, for Brian. Brandon Valenzuela, first for the Padres, for Matthew. We got Junior Sankatan, first for the Guardians, for JD. Samad Taylor, first for the Jays, for Justin. Irubel Angeles, first for the Padres, for Matthew. There's Roberto Campos, finally found him, first for the Tigers, for Mark. Braylon Jabbar, first for the Brewers, for Chris. And Denver Guzman, first for the Angels, for Jeff. Alright, we have Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Aguilar, first for the Nats for Mark. Zayed Salinas, first for the Padres for Matthew. Benny Montgomery, Rockies. Brayan Bello, first for the Red Sox for Sean. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Ian Lewis, first for the Marlins for Matthew. Yoki Cespedes, White Sox. Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers for Mark. And our second, Jackson Churio for the Brewers, going to Chris. Alright, we have about 5 packs left. Still looking for, let's see, 9, 10, 1 to 2 Sky Blues, 1 to 2 numbered parallels as well. So the 3 parallels left in total. We have Dario Lorenzo, first for the Stros for Mark. Peyton Wilson, first for the Royals for Joe. Bradmar Jr., first for the Rocks for Heather. Tyler Soderstrom, Oakland A's. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. For the weird corner. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers for Chris. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Alejandro Pierre, first for the Rays for Mark. Joshua Baez, first for the Cardinals for Stacy. And Victor Labrada, first for the Mariners for Mark. There's a Baez, we haven't found him yet. Alright, we have Logan Cerny, first for the Phils for Alexander. Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Jack Suwinski, first for the Pirates for Alexander. Brady Allen, first Marlins for Matthew. Jalen Polanco, Pirates. Errol Vera, Angels. Victor Lizarraga, first for the Padres for Matthew. Colton Cowser, O's. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins for Christopher. And Dustin Harris, first for the Rangers. Second Dustin Harris, I believe. And that one will go to Mark. Three packs remain. I think 3 parallels to find, so I think we have one in all of these. Oh no, our Campos. It's got, what's that? Oh, it's just a card jamming. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Thought I had a dinged corner. Oh, we have a black of 10 in this pack. Oh my. Someone's getting a 10 parallel. Alright, we have Will Wagner. First for the Astros for Mark. Jordan Walker, St. Louis Cardinals. George Valero, we haven't seen him yet. First for the Guardians for JD. Diego Rincones. Oops. First for the Giants for Jennifer. Fran Aldi, first for the Guardians for JD. Jose Salas, Marlins. Joshua Baez, number 2, first for the Cardinals for Stacy. Roberto Campos, number 2, first for the Tigers for Mark. Marcelo Urbina for the Twins. And our black is not a first. It is Maximo Acosta, Texas Rangers for Mark. And it is number 1 of 10. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. So, congrats, Mark. On the Rangers, getting Maximo Acosta black. Alright, we have 2 packs left. Could have a blue in here, maybe. Alright, we have Sky Blue. We have Reginald Prashado, Cubs. Simon Muzziotti, first for the Phillies for Alexander. Marco Luciano, Giants. Jay Allen, Reds. Luca Tresh, first for the Royals for Joe. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles for Daniel. Joshua Baez, number 3. Damn, we got a lot of him quick for Stacy. We got Marcelo Mayer, Boston Red Sox. Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates for Alexander. And a Sky Blue first of Rubio Angeles for the Padres for Matthew. Alright, I forgot to sleeve these before. And our final pack of the break, like I said, if you want some more of this, I think there's a buy it now up right now. And there's also an auction tonight, starting at, they close at 9 for the Orioles. Down through the list. Alright, this one's a sky blue to finish it off. We have Robbie Martin Jr., first for the Rockies for Heather. Austin Martin, Twins. Fran Audley, first for the Guardians for JD. Tyler Soderstrom, Oakland A's. Our third, Khalil Watson, first for the Marlins for Matthew. Victor Librata, first for the Mariners for Mark. Victor Lizarraga, first for the Padres for Matthew. Dustin Harris, number 3 for the Rangers for Mark. Jose Pastrano, first for the Guardians for JD. And a sky blue of Reginald Preciado on the Cubs for Kevin. So we got 3 Khalil Watsons. Solid, solid, solid. And here's a focused look on everything here. Our numbered parallels were a of 75 yellow Braylon Jabara for the Brewers, a of 150 Ronier Quintero blue for the Cubs, and an of 10 Maximo Acosta Texas Rangers, a black parallel. Other than that, our best sky blue hit was a Trey Sweeney. Marcelo Mayor's not bad either. And the rest is standard. So guys, hope you had fun. I hope I see you guys maybe tonight for the auction. And yeah. I'd be surprised if the prices were the same as they were for this break. But maybe, you never know. But I'm going to get to work sorting, sending you guys pictures, all that good stuff. And I'll get yours in the mail today. So thanks for joining.